Just 8 months ago, this Omaha man collapsed in the Dallas airport. Dana Cottle says his heart stopped 3 times.
Well, tonight he's sharing his story of survival thanks to strangers who knew how to do CPR.
KETV News Watch 7's Sean McKinnon is live with his message, hoping to inspire you to become certified. Sean?
Dana Cottle tells me it was the knowledge and quick thinking of people he didn't even know that brought him back to life. Now with a new sense of purpose, he's telling his story and hoping you take something from it. 8 months ago, Dana Cottle and his wife Angie just finished their trip to Mexico. They were in the Dallas airport about to fly home to Omaha when something changed.
Put my hands on my knees and I told my wife, I said, "Hon, I'm a little dizzy." And those were the last words I spoke. Went to the floor immediately. I was dead before I hit the floor.
One of Cottle's arteries was 95% blocked.
For the next 15 minutes, I was struggling for my life.
His heart stopped 3 times that day. 2 nurses, 2 EMTs, and a security guard all rushed to him, performed CPR, and used a defibrillator.
They worked as a team to bring me back from death. Luckily, because of these strangers that knew CPR, they were able to bring me back.
He cheated death and is still coping with his new reality.
Every day, I wonder, is this going to be the day that I come to grips with it? I don't know if I ever will.
He knows the quick thinking of strangers are the reason he's here today.
I am so thankful that these people were in baggage claim and allowed me to share my story.
Because without them, he would have been dead at 50 years old.
There would have been a very short book, yes. What I owe them, it's unimmeasurable. They gave me life. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here for sure.
That day in the airport gave him a new outlook.
It's the little things that you think about to be able to impact individuals, to be able to share a sunset with my wife.
Since then, Cottle made some changes and lost 60 pounds.
I had a heart attack for a reason.
He started eating portioned meals throughout the day instead of binging at night.
It's certainly something that's worthwhile. You have to do it if you want to have any sort of longevity.
Cottle is asking people to learn CPR.
It doesn't take much effort to learn it.
So that when a heart attack happens, you can give others, like people gave him, a second chance at life.
50 years, I wasn't done yet, apparently. Today's been a pretty good day.
One of the nurses who saved Cottle's life at the Dallas airport just happened to also be from Omaha. He stayed friends with her and thanked the others by letter. Back to you.
Incredible story, Sean. Thank you.